already. We finally made it to chapter 3. Chapter 2 is really, really long. But, I like where we are. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat so far. Egyptian artifacts and all that fun stuff. Alright. Okay, so I need to get down this hole. I need to find some rope. That's what we're on about. Gotta find out more about the Dark Man, I think. Because he's lurking around. He really did not want us to get a hold of this book last time. And also, I've been posting on YouTube. Like, reposting the videos, like uploading from here to YouTube. I need to get a better computer so I can, like, actually download the videos and edit them, because one of the videos that I did, it was like at the beginning of chapter 2. I did not like how long it took me to do the puzzle, and I wish I don't know, I guess I should just try to take the time to cut it down, but I didn't.
Lies under our camp. Despite all efforts, that unholy site did not collapse, but sink beneath the sand. The pharaoh is long dead, his name meticulously stricken from all ancient writing. But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found in the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs. The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the Black Sun, was seen as the most important star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Azif, it was said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep. Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the Black Sun, a message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
Interesting. I am wondering a lot of things right now. I'm wondering if we, like, undo the pact with our uncle, if, like, things are gonna go really bad for, like, everyone, everywhere. Because it seems like he made the, like, I don't know, I said malicious miracles, but it seems like he made the pact to try to, like, protect people. I don't know. I'll figure it out. What are those? Like, giant scarabs. Make sure all my guns are loaded up and ready to go. Sounds like I'm going to be facing some scary stuff. Spooky.
Okay, you can do this, Emily.
Yeah, I'd be telling myself the same thing. I'd be freaking terrified. Yay, deep dark hole. Creepy things in here that... all that. Look, there he is. Ooh, tarantulas. This is cool, though.
Emily
felt a wave of despair as she recognized the temple she had entered. It was where all her dreams eventually led her. Like roads to Rome, her darkest thoughts always brought her here. Was the dark man behind all of her family's suffering? Was it the same creature wearing 1,000 masks? Finally, feeling her own sanity slipping away, Emily steeled herself and set off in a hurry to find Jeremy's contract with the Dark Man, so she could leave this cursed place.
I feel like we're probably gonna get chased by the Dark Man again. Or something else in here. I mean, whatever it is, definitely he has to do with it. Neat. Oh, it's a lever. Oh, fancy. Oh. Good job. Flying things. Oh my god. Maybe I'll just avoid them.
It's the constellation Taurus. Big stars are double.
Okay. Ah, you jerk. Get off of me. Jerks. Flying stuff. There we go. Now I can work in peace. Oh no. Oh, I didn't even drink that health drink. Okay. It's dead. But yeah, like I was saying before, I like Egyptian mythology. It's like pretty cool. Very interesting stuff. A few years ago, I wrote down a whole lot of
This isn't a dream, but is a shallow pit of darkness. This is definitely where the contract is hidden, but how do I get to it?
I need these beams. I need to beam some stuff. These are some steep ass stairs. Nothing. I like how they have that bloodstain, like, you need to go this way. It's like, oh, I thought maybe I would just phase through the wall. Or something, you know? Silly game. Where was the guidance when I was trying to open that frickin' safe? Like literally I still don't know how I was supposed to know anything about that.
There's something missing.
Is it maybe this? A lens crafted with unexpected precision and fitted with a telling hieroglyph. Very nice. Very cool. There we go.
I think this one moves.
Rotate this business. Reminds me of Legend of Zelda. Oh, now it's just gonna hold it. Can I take... oh, no, I can't have the lens. Okay, of course not. I'm prepared to run at any second. I just know there's gonna be stuff in here that wants to eat me. Maybe more flying bugs, but I feel like they said something that crawls, so I feel like there's gonna be some big crawly thing that comes after me. Like how when you crouch down, she's like, it's like there's nothing even here yet. I'm just trying to be cautious, man. None of that. Uh-oh. I've angered something. Need another lens for that junk. Probably shouldn't be running. That's okay though. Okay, so I'm not missing out on anything up here. I'm excited to see what kind of other enemies are in here. Wonder if they're gonna be like mummies or something neat like that. Oh, look, it's more of these little buggies. Well, we're done for. I like that they are not very strong. Because shooting things that fly is like... I mean, for me, it's hard. I don't know about you. I will not say that I'm like an expert gamer. But I do enjoy games, so here I am. Especially spooky ones. Ooh. Bullet? Like me some bullets. I also have plenty of other ammos.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I can get inside his head. Oh, that's where one of the thingies is. Can't grab it though. Alrighty then. Children of a Dark Sun. Culty stuff. Don't mind if I do. Fire poker, yeah. We'll take this instead. I love this area. So far, this is the coolest area. But then again, I'm a little biased because, like I said, I really enjoy this whole dealio. No? I feel like I need to open up.
It worked.
Yeah, nice. Got that beam going. So I keep my gun extra loaded. I don't know what's gonna be coming after me next. I do wish I had more heals. I would have more if I didn't accidentally keep healing myself, because like I keep pressing up on the D-pad for no reason at all. No good reason other than I just I'm not paying attention fully. What is that? I need a rat. Oh, that was like a beetle or something. There's a bloody footprint. Why is that here? Was that me? Oh, it was me from these things. So I murdered some bugs. These boxes have absolutely nothing in them. Oh. Fancy. It's pretty cool looking. I think we know what I'm supposed to do with this. We'll get this door first. So, okay. This one next. Am I actually okay? I was gonna say, am I stuck on something? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus. This game has been fun, but there have been a few instances where that kind of shit's happened. I thought maybe I was supposed to hit that shit. Oh well. I got a lens. I'm surprised there hasn't been more, like, scary stuff coming after me. Quite surprised, to be honest. Okay, well, I don't know. Guess I'll just go back up. Oh! Pay attention to the symbols on the back of their head, maybe? Smart move. Possibly. What about you? Do you have to stop?
Good work.
That's what I thought, you little fucker. Okay. And we got him. Disappointed. I thought maybe we'd be getting something different though. You know? I thought we'd be getting something Sorry. That itchy face. Didn't mean to smack the microphone like that. Well, that was kind of cheap, I feel like. Well, whatever. Let's go up first. Get a new one of these. That's not bad. Shortcuts. Okay. Just more shortcuts to places. Well, that's always nice. I just don't want to do that when I'm being chased or something. One of these times there will be something inside those boxes. I swear to God. I'm just gonna leave that like that for now. There we go. Okay, more of those. Awesome. I don't really need a new one right now, but appreciate it. Other side. We're almost there. And then I just need to get up on that guy's head and do some stuff, or something is gonna happen soon. I know it. There we go. I'm just waiting for something to come out and chase me. I'm a little disappointed though. I was hoping maybe we'd get some different monsters at this point. I know we got the little guys, but I was hoping for something else, I guess. Okay, I forgot how to get up there. How do I get up there? Get on here. Dang it. There we go. Now we're going the right way. There we go.
How do we get down there?
Okay, things are about to get bad. I'm just gonna start running. No, why are you being here? Okay. Alright. I won't argue with that. Okay, come on. God, I hate how slow she gets. You trying to fucking reload? It's so annoying.
This is ready to collapse.
Yeah, I know. We're going. Don't worry. We're trying. Okay. God damn it. I don't have time for you right now. Oh my God. I know you've been moving, dude. No, this is okay. No, that's all good. Run, please.
What's happening?
Lady? The hell? Okay. Here we go. Some sort of dagger.
Acknowledge psychological trauma. Break through the barriers of self-deceit. Temper manic behavior. Is this it? Is this the contract? Huh?
Oh, that's taking me out of there. Weird. Where are they taking me? Chapter 4. Nice.
Oh, Jeremy. How much pain and suffering you could have prevented.
Emily? What are you doing?
Detective, how is your investigation going?
Well, I still have no clue where Jeremy is, but I think I know why he's hiding. This place is full of lunatics planning to perform some kind of ritual tonight.
Well, that sounds ridiculous. Or rather would have just a day ago.
It gets worse. I have reason to believe they killed anyone who didn't want to go along with the plan.
Detective, have you encountered any monsters tonight?
I just told you, I think they killed people. Beauregard, the author, Perosi, the singer, Mr. Waits, the clerk, Mr. Chance, the gardener, they're all missing.
No, I mean, have you fired your gun tonight?
Of course not. They wouldn't just kill outsiders like that. It would bring too much attention. But you should keep your eyes open.
So you haven't seen anything strange? Been anywhere else?
What are you trying to tell me, Emily? Are you in some kind of danger? Let me drive you back to New Orleans. I think I have enough. You know, at least get the police to take a look at this case.
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Detective.
I'll find your uncle, Miss Harwood. Just stay out of trouble.
Not if I find him first. That means then I don't have to pay you. Just kidding. Hold on.
Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done to dispel the hardwood curse. Only the sacrificial dagger may release the despair from Jacob's eye. Yet, doing so would be the doom of Derceto. Let this curse of mine be a weapon for once. I accept your demands. Oh, crawling chaos. Build your prison around this godforsaken hospital. When evil has been starved, I will stay buried forever.
Okay.
It was almost night when Emily found herself back at Derceto. What exactly had she been doing? And what was Detective Conby talking about? Did any of her findings make any sense? All she knew was that she wanted to figure out what the 3 steps to the contract entailed, and how this was connected to Dr. Gray.
That's pretty suspicious. Dr. Gray. Son of a bitch. Well, where am I? I'm in the attic. Intriguing. Can I not get into said attic? No? Okay, well, I don't like that you have it colored a certain color. I would like to be in there. I was just making sure the stream was doing its thing the right way.
It's getting rough out there.
Stormy. Locked.
I need the key.
That I do not have.
If we can just get rid of Jeremy, everything will go back to normal.
That reminds me. I saw Miss Emily earlier. You remember her? You know she's Jeremy's niece.
She's looking for him.
That's right. She's helping us. In her own way.
As long as she don't stand in the way of the mother of 1,000 young.
I don't think she knows or cares about that. She just here for Jeremy. I've been more worried about that Detective Carmen fella. He been snooping around asking all kinds of questions.
God, it hurts.
I wish you would stop doing that. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
So those
The
two
Orderlies,
are bad.
Baptiste and Lottie were back at Derceto as well, like pieces of Emily's past haunting her. She couldn't figure out if they were on her side or not. And what was Lottie suffering from?
Whatever it was, it's some cult shit, that is for sure. Has to do with whatever ritual they're trying to perform. Guaranteed. Still haven't explored the whole grand parlor. What is it that I need to do in here? What am I missing? Something upstairs. Stupid chests that I can open and they have absolutely nothing inside. That is frustrating. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. You've got to be kidding me. Well, now there's some other rooms that are available. So I guess we'll go check that shit out. Oof, it has gotten worse in here. Holy cow.
What is going on here?
Nothing good, that's for sure. Nothing in this nasty water. Something in the sink. Oh, sick. I got the glasses. Okay. Let's see if Lottie's room is... If I can get in there, I guess.
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is a goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Baptiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
Huh. Yeah, they're definitely planning something. I don't like it. Trying to get this evil mother of 1,000 or whatever the heck it is. Not good. Very not good.
Lunacy in the Astarte Artist Colony, a monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history.
I'm starting to piece some things together. I think Lottie has, well, they obviously have something to do with the fertility goddess, the mother of 1,000 or whatever, and I think Lottie is like a vessel of sorts so far. This is my thoughts. Sorry, like I explained the other day, my camera was here and now it's there. But yeah, I think that's what's happening so far, and it seems like Jeremy made a pact with the Dark Man to keep this thing from coming out and causing damages to the rest of, like, New Orleans and possibly the world even.
Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns, when the plantation was built. To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub-Niggurath. As much as Derceto is a particular name to have heard of, it's not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub-Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. Almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Unaussprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon, and is believed to be a bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark young. The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub-Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte Artis colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
Yeah, so definitely these people are worshipping that goddess. It's like this land is cursed. I think Derceto is like a cursed area, and I don't think the people who come here can help themselves. And I don't think that the Dark Man is particularly a good guy. He definitely has some evil motives, but he's definitely helping with this thing. I think I'm gonna circle back around this way. I need some keys. Get my little hands on some keys. Yeah, that's why they're definitely upset about making that pact with the Dark Man.
It's blocked.
Damn it. Jerks. Okay. I could go around. No, I cannot. Okay, dining room, Ruth's room. Let's see.
It's blocked.
Really? Really? Is that so? These people are something else. Guess maybe I was being led that way on purpose. There's some stuff in here now. Okay. Well, let's snoop around.
It looks haunting in this light.
Yeah, a little bit, doesn't it? Where's the stuff and the things in here, though? Ah, there we go.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Derceto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Derceto's secrets hidden.
Okay, Mr. Gray, fucking psycho. You obviously suck. You're a very bad man, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know the secrets. You can't keep me out. Screw you guys. And this is what was blocking the door? Okay, yeah, sure. Believable. I think that was a bird that just hit one of the windows and died. That's what it sounded like, at least. Gotta have a key. Kind of seems like everyone's in on it. Well, I don't know. We'll go in here first. Locked. Oh, there's the thing. It's a picture. Oh. Hey, nice.
Mr. Waits must have had a spare key to Dr. Gray's office, but where?
In the fucking safe, I bet. Key.
I don't know the combination. Wait. Maybe I do.
Okay, so let's see. One. Oh. Damn it. Okay, hold on. 5, 4, 2. No, that's not right. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it was 4, 5, 4. Damn it. Really? 4. Fuck me. 4, 5, 4. Right. No? God damn it. That sucks. This is so lame. Oh my god, I hate these fucking puzzles. I mean, they're cool, but this one sucks. What would it even be, though?
I better get to work on breaking the pact with the Dark Man. It's the only way to save Jeremy. Good thing I still have the talisman. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. It worked.
931, okay.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seem to adopt a new worldview. in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Oof. He is losing it. Absolutely bonkers.
Emily felt lost as she entered the office of Dr. Gray, much like she had the last time she was here. She began to question what she was hoping to find. She was simply going on a hunch that Dr. Gray was somehow tied up in this contract with the Dark Man. Emily couldn't even begin to imagine what kind of evidence she would need. Besides a clear confession, of course. But she doubted she would ever find something like that. She was grasping at straws. The steps on the contract were so confusing to her that she was just hoping to get some small indication on where to go next.
Yeah, Dr. Gray, I
Here
don't
we
know.
are. Dr. Gray's office.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Huh.
Now let's see if we can find...
Why did it cut off? Stairwell key.
I have
Sandra's
finished
things?
tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Oh, hell yeah. Unlock this shit. Oh, there's still stuff in Dr. Gray's office. Ow. else in here is supposed to be? What else is in here? There is nothing else in here, game. You are confused and delusional. Oh, whatever, screw you. There's nothing else in here. I think the game is just like having an issue of sorts. Just messaging my husband. Yeah, I think the game just is confused, or I have to come back later and figure something out. Okay, stairwell key. Where had the little globe in it? Where was that? I cannot remember.
Hey, little lady, how's
Cutscene.
your evening been going?
Ups and downs, I suppose.
I hear that. We all live in the life of an elevator operator.
Are you alright, sweetie?
Do you want to see my mask, miss? I'm making it for St. John's.
How did you... Is that supposed to be my... Ow!
Jesus
You should
Christ,
learn
some
your
little
place,
child.
little girl.
Why are you acting this way? What did I ever do to you?
Don't let a small child fucking...
Grace! Grace!
Yeah, that child is fucking batshit. They are, if I remember correctly in one of the notes, they're doing something to Grace.
The mask had reminded Emily of her father. It didn't seem like a chance connection, but a purposeful reference made by that child. How could Grace have known what he looked like, and that it would upset Emily so? And why would she use those words? Emily felt like it was beyond strange. It felt impossible. Did it even happen? Was she losing her mind?
Let's see, yeah, Grace is our goat without horns. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're definitely doing something to Grace. She's like, I don't know, possessed? Or something? I don't know. I'd already picked that up. Just respawn, I guess. That's a poor guy. Oh, there's a key here now.
I'll just borrow
First
these.
floor hallway key. Yeah, thank you.
There's something missing.
Yeah, it's France. And I got a map. The Caribbean. Caribbean, sorry. Caribbean.
At least he's breathing. I'll just let him sleep it off.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. She just like tried to drown that man. He already was not having a great time. Okay, there we go.
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside, he would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Yes. So we're gonna go back to Jeremy's room, it seems. To Detective Conby.
I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that Eater of Worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
Ain't gonna happen, my friend. Okay, now I need to go to Batiste's room. He's got some stuff in there, apparently. Probably some shit about the ritual. I can only imagine. It's getting dark in here. Damn.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
More like lying. That was so funny. I am hilarious. Dr. Gray's apartment. Was that there before? I think there's a stairwell here. Yeah, there we go. I got that now. I go the right way? No, I did not. Is the infirmary. So we got first floor. all the way. How do I? Oh, okay. Yeah, stairwell. Okay. All the way down. Down, down, down. Huh. Well, I gotta get in there somehow at some point. I probably need like a crowbar or something. Need a key. Scapegoat. I guess I'll just click on this door so it'll register on the map. Okay, laboratory.
I need the key.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one. Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Where is the surgery room?
What's this?
Interesting. Remember when I thought the flashlight button was X? That was funny. And annoying.
What's happening?
Well, alrighty then. was something. It was pretty neat. Spooky. It keeps telling me that all these places are red, but it doesn't really make sense. Because I have checked this room quite a bit. There's nothing else. I hate when it does that. Okay, there we go. It's one of these. Damn it.
Oh, that's better.
Huh.
Dr. Grace
Awesome.
seemed to put a lot of effort into understanding and treating Jeremy. Did he find anything useful? Or was it all for show? An excuse to torture him? No matter what, Emily thought, maybe she could follow his work to some conclusion about the steps stipulated in the contract. God, this fucking thing, I hate this. What even is this?
Seems like a whole lot of bullshit to me. You can't even, like... How are you supposed to do anything with this? You can't even, like, control this shit. Like, what is happening? This is something else. God, this is stupid. Why do you keep doing this? God damn it. This shit doesn't even... Okay, god damn it. one has to be the middle one. It just has to be. There we go. Jesus. That was something else. I mean, it's a good puzzle, but, like, the controls of the puzzle are... I mean, at first, like, oh god, it's hard to figure out because they're just, like, really... I don't know, it's really weird. What else even is there? I really hate that it still is, like, red, because, like, there's nothing else in this freaking room. You.
Yeah, I just decided to come back because, like, I don't know.
What's my objectives? Find the rest of Jeremy's statue. Oh, okay. Well, things have changed out here, so... Interesting. That was rude. What was that even for?
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay, we should get out of here. Come on, woman. Move faster. God damn. We need to, like, run. Okay, keep moving now. Thank you. God damn. These barrels here.
I guess I never got a chance to look around this place.
Oh, hello, how's it going? Okay, check it out. I'm pressing A. Why are we not checking it out? Okay, this is frustrating. I guess we can't check it out yet because she's just oblivious to everything. Nice. Shard. Okay, this is a puzzle for sure. Rotate pieces? No. Just gonna pull the top. There we go. Oh, I can't see. 6, 4, 1. Okay, whoa. Okay, there we go. 6, 4.
This feels familiar somehow.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy, where are you?
I'm stuck in the mud and the riot is taking me.
Jeremy? Can you hear me?
Logan is dead. I can't do it anymore.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll get the boat running. I'll get you out of here.
A ghostly voice sounding like Jeremy called out for help. Emily couldn't quite understand where the voice was coming from. It somehow seemed to be a part of the place itself. All she could make out was that Jeremy was stuck and needed her to get the steamboat running.
Let's see. What do we got here? I don't know which way to go first. I'm gonna save. Well, I think I'm just gonna end the stream there for now. I don't think I won't be streaming tomorrow or the next couple days. But I'll be back. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day.